There is a comedian named John Chris. He makes these amazingly funny sketch videos, and there was one that he made about mission trips.
We do not have time to help that lady with her bags, okay? The mission doesn't start until we get to the country.
It's funny because it's absurd, and I want to talk about that. Hi, hello, my name is Amanda. I'm a short-term missionary and a mom, and I'm here to help you understand the Great Commission just a little bit better. Okay, let's talk about that clip. When does your mission trip start?
Mission doesn't start until we get to the country.
I would argue that once you become a Christian, you're always kind of on mission because you're always trying to show people the love of God through your actions, your deed, and everything you do. You want everything that you do to reflect good on God and your relationship with Him. But that's just everyday Christian living. That's not necessarily a mission trip. You could make the argument that every single thing you do is like being on a mission trip because you're always trying to share the gospel with people. But I think there is a difference between mission work and mission trips. And mission trips will always have mission work a part of it, but not every mission work is going to be associated with a mission trip. Mission work are the everyday things that you do, going to work, going to school, raising kids, volunteering, being nice to your neighbors, that kind of thing. A mission trip is when you specifically set time aside to do something you wouldn't normally do in a location that you normally aren't in. I don't live in El Salvador, Honduras, or South Africa, but I have gone to those locations and done things I don't normally do for a specific period of time in order to spread the gospel. So that's the difference between mission work and mission trip. So when do you know when your mission trip actually starts? I would say your mission trip starts when you start traveling for your trip. Whether you're only traveling a few hours or if you're going to take an entire day to get there. My reasoning is that you are a representative of God here, and there's so many great ways that God can use you even before you get to your destination country. Traveling can be stressful, believe me, I know. I would rather put my AirPods in, my hood up, and just kind of stay in my own world while I'm traveling because it makes me feel like I have a little bit of control. But by giving up that little sense of control I'm trying to hold on to, I ask God, what more can I do for the kingdom even before I get to my destination country? And you'll be surprised what God has available for you. It might be something as simple as helping an elderly lady put her bag in the overhead bin. She may have been dealing with something tragic like losing her husband. You could be praying for someone in the coffee shop because God led you to, and you don't know. Maybe they're dealing with a really tough situation at work and they just needed some encouragement. One person can turn all of those situations around. And by being open to being used by God, you give them a glimpse of the love that God has for them. You don't have to have deep, in-depth conversations with everyone. You don't have to talk about religion or theology while sitting in the airport. If it happens, that's cool, but you don't have to go that far. All you have to do is be open for whatever God has for you. We can start doing missionary work before we even reach our destination country. Thank you so much for watching this video. This one was really fun to film because I think about that John Chris clip all the time. I'll definitely be linking the video down below if you want to watch the full video. But it's so funny. He's funny. You should definitely check him out. And if you're going on a mission trip soon, I challenge you to take your headphones out and pay attention to what God may be asking you to do. And if you've been in that situation before where God has prompted you to be there for someone in an interesting way, whether that was on a mission trip or maybe in your supermarket, go ahead and leave those stories below, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye!